So it's November 3rd. It has been an awesome morning. Had a couple does with fawns come by. Shortly after that, another doe came by, followed by a real nice buck. And of course they're, behind all the thick stuff, so you step through a small opening at 40. From the camera angle, it looks like a clear shot, but for me, I have my camera on my left. I would have been hugging a couple trees real tight if I wanted to get a shot off. They walked off. Got some okay footage of them, but they're definitely seeking those does right now. So hopefully he keeps pushing her and she circles back. But yeah, it's been awesome so far. So let's hope they come back. That was a nice buck. If that doesn't get your heart pumping, I don't know what will. So, as you probably saw, that was an exciting last 20 minutes of that day. I went an all-day set with no food or water and only saw those does and that one buck in the morning. That was like 9:30ish, and then those 2 bucks at the end there. So that first one was, it looked like a 2-year-old 8-point, and no, he got within 10 yards, and I let him walk, not knowing that second buck was tailing him. So that second buck, that was a nice buck. I'd have to look at the footage to see if that was Jack from last year when I was trying to get a doe down during firearm season after I already got my archery buck. So he took the same route that Jack took last year. And I know you guys couldn't see it, but essentially what happened is he was about 15 yards downwind of me, coming behind a tree where I drew on him, and he turned and quartered to me. So as he was turning, he was behind the tree still, and I had no shot. I don't know how long I was at full draw for, but I started to peek out to where I could maybe do almost a full frontal, possibly maybe put it right through the shoulder, but as I started to peek out, I believe he caught me moving, and he bound off, snorted a few times, made his way out into the field, and crossed it to another wood. So he didn't seem too spooked. I'm fairly certain he just saw a little bit of movement and decided to get out of there. So the first deer, or the buck that I passed, had no idea this nice buck caught a little bit of movement. So we will be back at it tomorrow morning, probably the same spot. I might bring in my hang and hunt set to try to get a little bit closer to that thick brush where that giant was following that doe. So we shall see. Either way, great day. This is the first day of basically 5 that I'll be hunting up here, so we got plenty of time. A little disappointed, but it is what it is. It's hunting. It's a game of wits and inches. So it's fun stuff. It's what we live for. My heart was pounding most of the time there at the end. So stay tuned. Hopefully we will get something down on the ground tomorrow. And heck, if that buck would have followed the other one, he'd be dead right now. So it's what we live for.